Yo, what is up? What is going on, guys? Zach, or Immortal Resistance here. Welcome back to another Call of Duty Advanced Warfare video. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today, what you guys are watching is yet another episode of DNA Bomb with every gun in Advanced Warfare. I believe this is episode number 25, and we are kicking off the pistol section of this series. The pistols, getting the DNA bombs with them was by far the hardest part of this series. The hardest part of DNA Bomb with every gun was, without a doubt, the pistols, because pistols in Advanced Warfare honestly are next to useless. In all honesty, they're gonna get outgunned 99.9% of the time. Medium to long range engagements with pistols in this game they're pretty much non-existent. In all honesty, you look back at like previous Call of Duty's Black Ops 2, secondaries were a very big part of the game. You know, if you were a sniper, secondaries were a very big part of your class setup. If you were a running gunner and you were constantly up in the enemy spawn, if you ran out of ammo with your primary, your secondaries were still able to get the job done. You know, they had the B23R, I think it was called. There was the Cap 40, there was the crossbow and stuff in Black Ops 2. Advanced Warfare, not so much the same situation. Secondaries in this game, they lack the ability to do pretty much anything you'd want them to. So as far as this gameplay goes, what you guys are watching is a DNA Bomb with the Atlas 45 pistol. I should say Atlas 45s because I was actually using them in a akimbo fashion in this gameplay. After a lot of game time and a lot of experimenting around with class setups, I feel like akimbo is really the way to go for this game, because it's gonna, basically, like with the Atlas 45 at least, it's different for each pistol obviously, but the Atlas 45, I feel like it's almost like mini SAC 3s. They kind of look like it, and it sort of feels like that when you're playing with the akimbo version of them. It's really entirely based around close range gunfights, close range engagements, medium to long range, especially if you're using akimbo. They're non-existent. It's not going to happen unless you get extremely lucky. So up in their face running gun action is really where you want to focus this class setup around. So I had extended mags and akimbo on my Atlas 45s in this gameplay. Extended mags is another huge deal, just being able to not have to reload like every other second, because it seems like ammo runs out extremely quick when using these, because you can tap it pretty fast if you have a good trigger finger or a scuff or something like that. It seems like extended mags is a big help, and like I said, akimbo is really just where it's at in terms of wanting to do well, because a single Atlas 45 does not do the damage you would want it to, or you would hope for it to, and it's going to get outgunned most of the time. As far as perks go, low profile, blind eye, blast suppressor, scavenger is a huge deal on this class, because along with having to reload a ton, because you can shoot this gun pretty fast with a fire rate, it runs out of ammo in total or in general very quickly, so scavenger's a pretty big deal. Exo overclock and threat detection nades are also pretty useful. Threat detection nades are something that I like to use in like dire situations where I'm very close to a UAV or I'm very close to a system hack and I just need one more kill or something like that. I can just toss that over a wall and double tap X or double tap square, whatever console you're playing on. And it gets you that little heads up advantage. You know where the enemies are. It's like a little threat detection UAV for a split second, which is very useful. Then UAV and system hack were my score streaks on the UAV: speed, threat detection, extra time, system hack, disable exo, flash, and extended time as well. And having disable exo on your system hack, that is another pretty big deal. It's a very helpful upgrade on your system hack when using pistols, because it limits their movement and it's much easier to get kills on an enemy who's moving slowly compared to someone who's constantly bursting around, double jumping around, hopping over obstacles and things like that. And on that note, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, I will catch you guys next time. Have an awesome rest of your day. Stay happy, stay positive, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.